back with us in Budapest. That's how the championship looks. 26 points, the gap at the top now. Michael Schumacher looking at a clear third. Good point scoring from Trulli and Ralf Schumacher here. Right, Tony Jardine, let's take a look at the start where it all went off.
Well, we said the start was going to be absolutely crucial, so did Fernando Alonso, but look at this tremendous start from Michael Schumacher. But it was the way that Juan Pablo got inside Jarno Trulli, and there is Christian Klien being flipped over by Jacques Villeneuve. Now, this is the incident that caused Alonso the problem. He tried to go down the inside of Ralf Schumacher. Schumacher was taking his line, he got squeezed, and then he lost his wing later on in the lap. Turn 11, 12, Coulthard he's unsighted, it goes underneath the chassis, he has no steering, knocks off a front wheel. Both Red Bulls are already out of the race. Yeah, sort of a
double whammy for those Red Bulls, wasn't it? We pointed it out in our pre-race show how tough it was to overtake, and there was Kimi Räikkönen hunting Michael Schumacher.
Very, very exciting Hungarian Grand Prix. He'd pit stopped very early on about lap 12. We thought, blimey, he hasn't got much fuel in, and that second stop, they put more fuel in. He got right behind Michael Schumacher, came in critical. It was a short fill on the second stop. Round lap 33, 34, got out ahead of Michael Schumacher, having to follow and eat all that dirty air from the Ferrari. And here it is, Kimi Räikkönen. It's a crucial pit stop. The strategy paid off. Pat Fry, who does a lot of the stats and the spotters for McLaren, really working well there.
When Montoya pulled out of the race, though, we all wondered if it was going to happen to Kimi Räikkönen as well, because McLaren here were very much on for a 1-2, weren't they?
Well, it's a 37% of the races have failed to be finished by Kimi of all the field this year. And twice now retirements for Juan Pablo Montoya. This was a drive shaft, the same as they had, which went on lap 9 at San Marino. It happened to Kimi that time. Here's the British Grand Prix winner. It could and should have been McLaren 1-2. There will still be a big inquest back at McLaren tomorrow morning.
The Renaults had a blank in Canada, another blank here. What occurred with them, do you feel?
Well, they got it wrong in qualifying at the start. There was a lot of understeer for Fernando Alonso's car. It wasn't handling well. He lost tenths of a second in the final bend, and he had to start 6th, and you saw what happened in the first bend.
Let's get the reaction from the winner, Kimi Räikkönen, in the press conference.
From where you started yesterday in terms of your qualifying, indeed, in terms of what happened a week ago at Hockenheim, a great result for you today.
Yeah, it was good. We took little gamble yesterday with the fuel loads and everything, because we knew that this year we're gonna be penalized a lot starting first in here, so it paid off in the end. So I'm pretty happy. We had a very good car. I was stuck behind with Michael, little fight on halfway through the race, and then we ran one lap longer. I got past him and then pulled away, and that was it. But okay, it was a bit disappointing for the team because we should have been 1-2. So, but anyhow, I'm very happy.
He's happy, so 1,000 of the Finns here. A final comment from you about Jenson Button's performance here, Tony.
Very good performance, the fourth point-scoring performance on the trot for him. An uneasy summer break for him and Fernando Alonso with Renault, of course. But Jenson's really got to try and work hard now and convince everybody that he doesn't want to he doesn't want to go to Williams. He wants to stay at BAR.
And they might just have been on the wrong tyres as well.
Well, they went on the hard tyres, but still it was a very solid performance.
OK, now then, here is the result of the poll. Is Jenson Button right in trying to stay at BAR Honda after agreeing to join Williams? What do you think? Yes, 57%. No, 43%. Over 10,000 of you voted. Our thanks for that. Watch this space about that story. We have more reaction to the Hungarian Grand Prix in the highlight show tonight. Here, ITV1, just after 11. The European champions Liverpool, they're in action on ITV2 on Tuesday night. The second leg against the Lithuanians Karnus, live from Anfield from 7 o'clock. The championship kicks off next weekend. Be sure to make a date with Matt Smith next Sunday morning, 9:30, right here on ITV1. Next Sunday afternoon at 3, it is Angus Scott with the Rally of Finland. When we return from the summer pause, we're going to break new ground in Turkey. Qualifying from Turkey earlier than normal, 10:30 Saturday morning. On the Sunday, August the 21st, pre-race show at noon, highlights at midnight. A week's a long time. At Hockenheim, Räikkönen stormed out, speechless. Today, he's the top man on the top step. Cheerio.
F1 and ITV, sponsored by LG.
If you'd like to know more about Formula One, the website sponsored by LG is itv.com/F1.